Okay. Welcome, VOD Squad and Precogs. We've got a stream for you. I have a notification.
10 out of 10, we're getting back to Elden Ring. But it's not the Elden Ring that you may know.
Oh no.
We're going to see if we can make Elden Ring more anime with the use of some mods, perhaps. Yes.
I think it would have been a funnier premise to be like, oh, we're gonna do a level 1 run.
Yeah, we're gonna do a level 1 run.
Guys, you ready for some fucking literally shaking? You see anything missing here? There's no letters.
Huh.
There's no
You're
letters.
Right, there is no letters. What happened to A and B?
I don't know. Maybe we should click on one.
Oh my god!
There's only 2!
No! I'm literally shaking.
But it doesn't go further?
But how can I select Dragon Self?
Help! Help! Okay, now I need a straight sword, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait. I bet this sword has a bunch of fucking crazy moves. I think curved swords have special abilities. I know straight swords do.
Do curved peni have special
All right,
abilities
you know what?
as well?
You know what? Why don't you shut your filthy mouth?
Aww. I don't know, whatever class you want to play as.
Oh, can I see? Yeah, I can see what they have. Okay, so I know Katana is going to be very anime.
Yeah, and we are aiming to make this more anime.
I think that counts as a rapier, so that's not good. This, I think that's a short sword, not a straight sword. So I think my options are samurai or... Where's Vagabond? That's probably a straight sword. Oh, dual wielding over here, huh?
I know, that is pretty anime.
If I was ever gonna pick a samurai, it would be...
Yeah, right?
I really don't feel like this is actually, super anime. What it is super K RPG. Like a Korean RPG. This is a real, this really feels like Vindictus.
Fair, yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with this guy.
Okay, you're gonna be a guy?
Oh, I just meant, general.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with this one because I don't know where to find curved swords, but I do know that every enemy is gonna drop a straight sword.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm also kind of thinking about this more as a, oh my god, I get to pick a gender. Huh. I think I'll try. The most difficulty I'll face in this run is making a...
Yeah, making a female with a nice face.
Keepsake. Is there any of these that's actually, worth getting? Oh, this one,
Golden
yeah.
Seed. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I already got that. Alright. Choose base template. What do we got?
Well, she looks pretty fucked up right away, doesn't she? Jeez, why do they make all the women look so fucking ugly? It pisses me off every time. The men all look hot.
Oof.
And then you get to the women, and it's, hideous.
Man, this is you hold the door open for this person, she's gonna be screaming.
Happy love bombing day.
Alright, so let's just try to think of the facial structure alone.
I think the warrior looks closest to what you're going for.
Seafarer? Oh, warrior.
Yeah, well, she looks like probably the most normal. So she's probably a good base to start with. Although she still looks like a fucking cave woman. Yeah, she looks gray.
Alright, listen. hunk. I guess that's like a skin tone. Is that acceptable?
Yeah, that's acceptable.
Okay.
God, that fucking nose.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, we have to like look up the
no,
numbers
no,
to
no, no,
fit in.
no, no. Load favorite.
Oh, there we go.
Here it is. Yeah, okay.
Let me look at the face. Well, it's better, yeah.
Yeah, that's as good as we're gonna get.
Yeah, in
Okay.
this game, it's just super hard to make a pretty woman, so, you know. It's about as good as you get.
Hey, they want it to be friendly to women, so don't be a bigot over there. I think this is probably as big a boobs as we can get. If I know myself, yeah. Any further, and you have to start making the abdomen bigger.
Yeah,
This
that's fucked up.
This is like a misogynistic view of women. Like that is as big as your breasts could get
right?
before.
Like, literally, my boobs are giant in comparison to that.
Realistic standard.
She's like a lolly.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with like skinny girls or whatever, but Alright, let's see what voice we got. You know, there's a fetish for like, oh hey, Aura Honeydew.
Welcome to the chat.
Welcome to the chat. For like getting hurt in video games, that's like a thing. Like I was trying to look up Summon Suffering to show someone what it looked like, from Soul Calibur, and I remember I looked it up and then it was just like nightmare, right?
Oh.
I looked it up and there was a video showing Summon Suffering, and like all the voice sounds were like super loud, and I was like, why is it like mixed like this where the voice is so loud? And then it said like the video name was like something in Japanese. Not in something in Japanese, but it was in English, but it said some Japanese word. I read the description. It was like, if you don't like whatever it was called, then like feel free to leave or whatever, smiley face. And I was like, what? And I looked at the comments, and it was some kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, I believe it.
And then like a million years later.
Like, sometimes the voice acting for getting hurt in a thing is like sexual. They're just like,
You know, it makes a little bit of sense because like when you do die in like Dark Souls 2, it's like horrifying. Like the sound of like the girl dying is so unpleasant.
Right.
It makes you it's such a bad mood. Okay, so what do we got? What's the name gonna be? Oh, you know what?
What's the most fucking anime girl name that you can think of?
I was gonna say like Aurelia the War Leader from Boros, the Boros Guild in Magic the Gathering.
Nerd.
May it rest in peace. I think a very out there name is probably the most fitting for this this character. Is going to be a very out there character.
So really a Nightwalker.
Oh, you think
Just
like Able Night Road?
Fucking.
What an incredible name, Able Night Road. All right, so that's all cool. Yeah. Fallen Leaves
and shit. And then everyone was trans. Yeah, we get it.
All right, let's get that turban off. We don't need shirts. Oh, that looks so cool.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're anime.
Oh, dude.
What was it again? It was
I'm starting to worry.
Oh, you're too fast?
Just...
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
No. The delay.
The delay, yeah.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. That's why I said, yeah, okay.
Oof. This...
So you might have to play on the monitor, then.
Yeah, it's feeling like that. Hmm. I wonder. I wonder, like, if I could fix this by just. It'll probably take me longer to like find a solution so I can play on the big screen.
Yeah.
Let me just hit duplicate, and then that should.
Yeah. So it should be fine on that screen.
Okay.
Does it feel better?
Yeah.
Good. Alright. It's waifu time.
So you may notice already I'm moving quite quickly.
There's a good reason for this. Because we're making Elden Ring more anime.
I think it'd be more fun to just jump into the fight without knowing what the moves are.
Looks like she's dancing.
Dude, she's a
going so
blade
fast.
dancer. You're right.
Yeah. There we go. She's gonna be so animated. Oh, fuck. You moved too quickly that it didn't even spawn at first.
I actually got slammed because I went too fast.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
That sucks because that would have been a winnable fight normally. That's okay.
Okay. It's alright. That is a really funny way to just fucking die.
Alright, we should do the tutorial,
You're just
right?
running around and then a monster falls on
Ooh.
you from the sky.
Should we do the tutorial or should I just go right in?
I mean, you can just go right in, or you can fight the most difficult boss, Soldier of Godric. Eric Lowry, you are already dead, in quotes. Literally, that was that boss fight. Alright, we're going anime mode.
Oh, it looks like these are just regular attacks.
Oh, you didn't get any of the cool attacks.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, these are just regular attacks.
Boo!
My movement is obviously quite enhanced, but
Yeah.
these
you
seem
still
like
got the anime movement, but you don't have the anime attacks yet. You gotta find the better weapons.
Oh.
Eric Lowry says, "Am I stupid, or is the video stuck in the upper left-hand quadrant of the screen?"
Oh yeah.
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 We gotta fix that.
When I change the resolution, yeah. Oh.
Sorry about that. Okay. How does that work? Why did that change it? That shouldn't do that.
Oh, look, it made it giant.
Yeah, what? Why? What? Okay. Put it back to normal size, I guess. And then when you Alt-Tab, it should stay this way, right?
Nah.
No?
Okay, let's.
What happened? I don't understand.
See. This is what option? Can you look at the stream?
I'm looking at the stream. It looks
Full screen.
normal
Just full screen it
you,
for me.
but-
Full screen it. Okay, so options. I'm gonna go over here and then resolution. No, not resolution, not screen mode. And then let's make it windowed. Looks good to me. Let's make it borders windowed. Hmm. Okay, well, I guess I can play in windowed if I can ever find my mouse again. Okay. Okay, yeah, the bottom of the screen seems to be quite close, so I'll just deal with the bar at the top, and everything
You
should...
can do borderless. Oh, did that change it for you?
You
Because now
fucking
it's
bitch.
tiny again.
I can change it back.
Right.
Um... Well... Hmm. We go full screen, I wonder what happens there. Besides the game. Oh, it just straight up refuses.
I guess you have to hit OK.
PC screen only. Let's try that. Okay. Oh, that would make me... No, I can't do that. Because I can't have... I need audio, and the TV is the only thing that produces audio. Okay. So I'll do windowed. And then go and change the... Seriously? Okay. How's the resolution on this? Okay, well, I'll just... Thanks, FromSoft. Always the most competent coding jobs. This has to be a new running animation because this looks so different than normal. It looks way too attractive, like how she's moving. That simply wouldn't be allowed.
I think it's just sped up in a way that it just like exaggerates it more.
There's no like slam attack.
Oh man, the hardest boss in the game.
Oof.
Oof is right. Gotta do your anime dodges. Oh wow! Well, he is a very difficult boss.
It is a very difficult boss. I was hoping there would be like a better like run back effect. Because I just assumed like a scimitar would have some kind of thing like that.
Eric Lowry says, now we just need a move that replaces us with a log for the true Naruto experience.
Yeah. What's increasing my attack? It says so like attack up.
It's probably because you got that one like mud chalice item, right?
Okay. We need a straight sword, everyone, to unlock our true potential. Does anyone know where there would be a... like a straight sword? I could always...
Well, outside.
I'm gonna try, I'm gonna try the merchant, and if not, I'll start a new game.
Oh yeah, I'm sure the merchant has one.
Oh, fuck. That... too fast.
And you gotta go fast. But that was too fast.
So at the moment, this is just a basic run, except I have Bloodhound Step as my dodge.
Alrighty.
Let me try doing extend, and then if I can find my mouse over again, take this over into here. That should fit nice and cozy. And then, oh dear Jesus.
Whoa.
Just like decided to refuse.
I see. Bear with us, folks.
And then it's still the same resolution over there.
Uh-huh.
Perfect. Okay.
Alright. Yeah, I think that's probably fine.
Oh, I have top chat on me. Far over to the right as I can. Okay. Let's lock all taskbars. Automatically hide the taskbar in desktop mode. Perfect. Alright. Cool. I just need to hide my settings. Okay.
Alrighty.
Just getting the hang of a 2-monitor display, and by God, the graphics look so jaggedy. Oh, they're on maximum. Okay.
Oh, so anime.
Yeah, if Kale doesn't sell, do I die? No. If Kale doesn't sell a straight sword, I'll have to start again.
The straight sword has all the cool anime moves?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
It's one of the... There's a couple that do, but that's one, so... Okay. And we start
Well, you
again.
can probably pick one up also by, like, killing some of the guys.
That is possible. But we
Because,
won't
like,
do
there's
that.
a bunch of them around.
No. It's just... that... It'll just take so much longer than just starting again. And this way we get to show off our incredible modded character creation. Oh my god. 2 genders.
Yeah, there you go.
An insane feat. And keepsake will be Golden Seed. The detailed appearance will be this one. Okay. This is the exact settings of one of the NPCs. It's the merchant, the mage merchant. Wait, there's mods and no booba? Yeah, all the boob mods are like bad.
They're overboard, you mean?
Yeah, it's just well, it's not even like attractive. It's just like it's not even like aesthetic. It's like
I remember you showed me one of them, and it did look bad. It looked like it looked like they were using some sort of Photoshop tool or something. It didn't look good.
I was using one mod that changed one of the skins of one of the outfits, and it looked okay, but there was some clipping, like skin clipping, and I showed you the one that had like the ass jiggle.
Yeah.
It was like America with the ass jiggle.
Yeah,
but
that one didn't look good.
They made
The proportions were all wrong. And I mean that in a logical way.
Oh man. Yeah, they definitely changed the run animations.
Yeah.
You were saying, oh, it's just sped up, but no, this is
totally
different though. Like that stance is like very
well, I told you before that I theorized they were taking some animations from other games here to put in all the extra moves.
Yeah, they might be. This by the way, doesn't actually feel anime. It feels very Korean game, which is mostly like shitty MMOs, but you know. But no, they made the ass like a you can't see my hand, but like a U but upside down. You know, it was not a oh, can I taunt? No, that's not taunt. Oh, this is where they put the taunts.
Yeah. Is that a bit of an odd spot?
Oh yeah, here we go. You.
Careful, don't get crushed. Alright, time to go anime.
Okay, how do I do this? Oh fuck. Okay. Oh man, if I win, I get that sword, don't I? That's actually good.
Yeah, it is. Does that sword have modded properties too?
It would, because it's a straight sword.
Ah, there you go.
Oop.
Careful.
Ooh.
But you don't have any quests yet, that's right.
Oh fuck. Get me out of this. I started crouching.
It makes me feel so nervous when you're dodging so far back because I just keep on thinking you're gonna fall off the ledge.
Oh no, I have more health. Okay.
So what do you think, chat? Is Elden Ring more anime now? It's that crab with the knife. Feel old yet?
Is that a reference to fucking like crab
the
battle?
The meme with the crab with the knife. That's a reference to. Do you not remember that?
No, I remember crab battle.
No, it's like this meme picture.
I should have definitely been able to beat that, but I just literally don't know what any of the moves are, so I'm so nervous. Okay, so let's see what I can actually do.
Yeah, it's like that. You mess with Crabbo, you get Stabbo.
Okay, so a crazy distance closer, which I did use. Okay, this is...
Yep.
Elegant.
Totally balanced.
Oh, that's so fucking cool.
We are the anime.
You know what? I should go fight Soldier Godric. Show him who's boss this time. I like the other pants I had. A little more than this. This is like such a meme run.
Not using up any stamina or anything.
No, it is.
No, but look how quickly it comes back.
You questioning the balance of this mod? How dare you?
Yes, I'm sure this mod was made with balance in mind.
You. How dare you? Oh, if you push forward, you don't go nearly as far forward. Or at all.
Can't imagine why all these
Oh, it's
sporadic
walking-
moves would be taking you so long to get used to, Adam.
What the fuck? Wait, what's this? You just point to them? Is this supposed to be a gun?
Yes. They obviously just, like, took from another game and then put it in there.
Obviously. Just pointing, though.
Yeah, because you don't have anything. You don't have an actual gun, so it can't actually do anything.
I'll... Fucking you.
Chat him on his deku arc.
Okay.
Hey, KS Mesh 64, how you doing? Just got back from a very long, stressful game of Killing Floor 2. It involved new players that didn't know what the fuck they were doing and using weapons outside of their perk.
Yeah, that'll do it. Sometimes it's understandable. Like certain weapons, I remember
Sounds like
being.
something I would do.
Killing Floor 2. Wait, how do you do that in Killing Floor 2? Because Killing Floor 2, they were super understanding. It was like you could use the medic shotgun as a support and have it still count.
Is that a grab attack? Can you grab enemies?
I don't know. No,
It looked like a grab.
no, but
when you were doing
no,
that.
no. That was just me pulling out the gun.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Or Honeydew says, "Quit pointing. Guns won't be invented for another 1,000 years." You're very cute, Gertie. Yes.
Ow. What?
Go anime on him. Be the enemy.
Can you point down?
Do you have any super anime?
Oh yeah, here we
notes?
go. Yeah, no good. This guy's no good.
Are you not entertained?
Yeah, I gotta make sure I have that one ready. The medic was using a grenade. Oh, like the M4A1 or whatever it is. Did he?
Strength. For a second,
Yeah.
I thought that said straight. It's just like, yes, straight.
Yeah, that.
Come, my brother in Christ.
That sounds mildly frustrating. Although, I guess as long as they're having fun, it's like, you know, whatever you want to do,
United
man.
States of Smash. Damn straight.
God, that's such a stupid. I'm just looking at the stream. It's such a stupid run.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see if I can take this guy on.
We must go forward and strive to be more anime. Oh, you can upgrade your flask. You got the golden seed, right?
I can upgrade my flask.
It's super balanced, man.
Yeah.
Maidenless.
How do I shoot the bow? There's like... I shot a bow in there somehow.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Oh, that's so fucking cool.
Like I said, it's just like sporadic and random.
Oh, dude, this is so cool.
Yeah, go fight that minion, that like field boss. Let's do it.
Dude, it'll be so easy.
Yeah.
Wait, do I even have my sword out? Oh, I do, okay.
Fucking get him. Oh yeah.
Go.
Oh, yeah. Anime. I am the main character. Get that main character energy in there. Save the world.
Fuck. Fuck.
God.
Why? Why? Why is it that combo?
Sporadic and random, man. Teleports behind you.
I'm just gonna drink. I don't trust this. Fuck. Okay.
Oh, now you really need a drink. I gotta sip some Gatorade.
Fuck. Oh god, the crouch thing.
Ooh, you got him to break part of the building. Very cool.
Ah, yeah, that happens normally. I gotta say the fights in Soul Calibur 6 and King Fighters were great. I look forward to more fighting games in the future. Oh, thank you.
Hey Dan Fan, would you ever review that iconic comics expanded universe if you know Walmart, Common America, Black Ops? Yeah, I've been considering reading Common America. I just haven't gotten around to it, funny enough. I gotta put myself on a comic buying spree. Get all the comics I keep on saying that I'm gonna read but never do. Eric Lowry says it feels like he's echoing with Dynasty Warriors. You teleport behind him and everything. I'd rather like Deku than Kamala Khan. Well, I think that's fair. If you're going to like look up to someone as a role model, I mean, at least Deku kinda worked to get to where he was. Ooh, nice. guess the basis of this mod is just like, what if we had a bunch of crazy juggling combos like in a fighting game?
Oh.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Almost and dead. It's a shame you didn't get to kill him at the end of one of your crazy combos, though.
Fuck yeah. Alright. Whew.
Any cool combos for the Golden Halberd?
I don't think so. I think it's great swords, curved great swords, like ultra great swords. Although I'm holding this kind of cool. Nah. No. There's not crazy combos.
Nah, it sucks.
My battle mage abilities only work with this thing.
Well, there you have it, folks.
Maybe if I like dual wield it or something, it'll be something new.
That's a thought.
Okay, so it looks like if I start with like a this. No. Okay, so there's like real defined combos to this. Oh.
Get him! Jesus.
So if I...
So guys,
What
on a
the-
scale of 1 to 10, how balanced is this mod?
What am I doing? How did I...
You fucking did the craziest fucking charge dash around the map.
Okay, they used all my magic. It actually spent magic, so balanced.
Oh yeah, that's how being balanced works.
Okay, so I dashed back, and then I pressed attack. So let's try that again. Like this.
Eric Lowry gives it a 1 for balanced.
Okay, well the damage is garbage, so I guess it counts as balanced.
Well, he had a shield, right?
I don't even think he blocked that. Oh, but it doesn't require magic.
Oh. Well, that's an oversight. You can just do it anytime. And the fact that your magic meter is gone has no consequence. Balanced.
Hey. Oh!
10 out of 10 broken, please nerf. Yeah. All these people bitching about things in Elden Ring that need to get nerfed. Because, like, they played PvP and lost to it. You have no idea how broken Elden Ring can be. Look at this!
Oh, this is so cool. Oh. Oh, shit. Alright. So if I go... Cool.
Sweet.
Gonna block this!
Dodge this, dodge this. Oh man.
right. And she sheathed the sword and she's running. Look at that. That's so fucking cool. All right.
She runs like the fucking Devilman Crybaby. Head down and then arms just swinging like crazy.
No, that is such a unique. I hope that doesn't happen with Ancient Dragon Lightning Strike. Oh shit! The only other attractive female in this entire universe. Alright, I think we get the point. You're hot.
I
That's
don't know,
cool.
Randy is kind of cute, despite her being blue.
And having 4 arms, and also like being made out of segmented lumps of flesh.
Yeah, but just imagine if you like did the skin tone slider, and then she was like normal skin tone.
Yeah, but like, what? Okay, so I'm like, you know, I'm like running my hand over your back, right? Like patting your back, and then it's like click clunk, because there's like 3 segments of flesh that
okay, but
the
remove
different
all that
logs
stuff,
of like.
you know, and then it's nice.
Okay, so if she had a normal human body,
She's got nice like wavy hair, and big expressive eyes.
okay,
I get lost in her eyes.
okay, I'm gonna say allocate the flasks, right? Because it doesn't actually matter if I have magic or not. Okay, level. What would I even level up? Health.
In Elden Ring 2, I want there to also be multiple romance options.
Yeah, they're not gonna fucking have any romance options.
There's really like no reason why they shouldn't though.
Well, yeah, there is.
It's a role-playing game, you know.
No, there is, because they want it to be grimdark, and if they have romance, then
Well,
people
they
would be
have
like,
Randy in this.
yeah, but it's like,
Oh, she's like leading you into an age of darkness or whatever. But
Oh.
like the Miyazaki loves fucking darkness. The sun is fake in Dark Souls 1. And that's a good thing, because he doesn't like the sun.
Also, lots of hands for things. Never saying he's a four-hander.
Well, that's just because, like, his cock is too big. He needs
Yeah,
4 hands
he's
to
4
properly jerk him
Four
off.
whole hands. Okay, so I don't think there's gonna be a special set for like the. Is it a flail in here?
Quantum Weasel says this character's fighting style does not look optimized for the stone shield.
Yeah, I guess not. So if I...
Whoa.
What happened? Okay. How do I actually get... Do I have to be running for it to happen? No, I'm running there.
I also love when, like, Rennie introduces herself. She, like, tries to use a fake name, but she's like, my name is Renna. It's, like, still so super close to her actual name.
Did you guys go to the con you mentioned for it? No, that is coming up.
It is this weekend. Tropicon. Long Island, New York.
Hang on, that's not anime. Garbage. Alright.
The equivalent would be if I introduced myself as Lyric Owry. Yeah, totally different person. It's another shitty thing Miyazaki does. It makes everyone's names similar to show they're related or something.
That's a normal naming trend, though.
But it sucks.
Yeah, well, get used to Celtic mythology, bro. Ah!
There's like Millennia and Melina.
Okay, so it's a normal fist damage, but I have this crazy anime moveset which gives me this, like, inflated sense of power.
Yes. Oh my god. You fucking shoot around the stage
4
like
damage.
a comet.
4 damage.
Do you think Miyazaki is depressed and hates everything? Well, I know that he doesn't like the sun. Which was confirmed in Dark Souls 1, where he was like, the sun isn't real and you have to kill it.
That's not exactly it, but... Oh, shit.
I don't know. I feel like there's just this untrue belief that in order to make something dark fantasy, you have to also have like a melancholic ending. And, you know, that's not exactly what dark fantasy is. It's like, yes, there's like dark and moody themes and there's like some horror in there, but you don't always have to have an ending that's like, boo-hoo, woe is me.
Oh, you know what? I shouldn't run past this section. I should fight it. Oh, fuck. Let me just get my sword back out. Okay, I can definitely...
Pyros here says, I see what this is. Now how do I get that shit? Well, you just install the super anime mod, and then you get all the anime powers.
Ah, fuck. So I think it...
Totally
I had the...
balanced and
You know what? I
everything.
can't remember. I am under duress. I can't quite remember how to do it. But I think it would... I could send you like a zip file that you just open, and then I think it should all work. I'm going to set it up for... Well, I'm not going to set this up, but I wanted to set up mods.
Put that on your Gilded server.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? That's a good use for the... Oh, fucking... God damn it. That's a good use for the Gilded server. Right. Okay.
It's the way the game was meant to be played.
Yes. Did I just like... Wait, what just happened? I like did a...
That's your jump. It's more anime, you know?
Okay, I got a second sword, so now we're really dual wielding.
Now we're really gonna fuck things up. Whoa.
Oh, is dual wielding no good? Oh, that's dual wielding.
Oh, but you can point. It's like a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh censorship.
Yeah.
Just pointing, and then people are like, whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. Put that finger down, gentlemen.
What These don't do the same damage. Oh no. This one's more damage. Good. This one looks very cool. I very much like the Lord Sword. Straight sword. Alright.
I can see Dante's and Virgil's moves in this character.
Is that why it got deleted? The mod got taken down. And
Yeah.
I think...
Can you say that Adam is motivated and desires more power? Yeah. Yeah, that probably is why the mod got taken down. Like I said, it does look like it came from another game.
Yeah, so the mod creator took the mod down and no one understood why, and they may have been worried about getting sued, or they may have received a cease and desist, but someone else reposted it, and I have it.
Our honeydew says this is what Goku must feel like all the time. Too bad he's too brain damaged to enjoy it.
Wolves? Huh?
Oh man, those wolves are in for a bad day.
I should just go straight in and fight what's his fuck. Oh, maybe I should be upgrading strength, not dex. I don't know what I need to upgrade. If I get a curve,
what scale's better with?
it doesn't matter because I want to use all the different weapons, and there's quite a few that will work with this.
Well, strength is usually just like an all-arounder.
Ooh, weebs. Who knows where the katana is? I can use a katana with this moveset, and it's very anime.
I don't know where the katana is, but I'm sure.
Can you?
I can always just look up the location, actually. Elden Ring katana location. Where to find the Uchi katana? Elden Ring, all katanas, and how to get them. Oh, there's multiple.
For the absolute top tier weebs that must collect every katana.
Yeah. This one is extremely long, so that must be the best one.
Is it the blood one?
Maybe?
Okay.
Yes. It doesn't, yeah,
I'll fight,
follow him on his quest. Oh no. Until you find him at the Second Church of America.
Something tells me I'm not going to get a ton of use out of whatever... Oh, Wild Strikes. Who needs all these fancy moves when you have Wild Strikes? Fuck. Oh, I know. Oh no.
There's the Moonveil Katana. Serpent Bone Blade.
Why won't it do the move that it did that one time? Is that if I hold on it? If I tap it, does it? No.
Let me just see what the earliest one you can get.
It really won't matter what katana as long as it has the katana moveset.
No, that's why I'm...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, this is... These are different
I think
moves.
this one would be...
This is
Yeah,
different.
this one is the easiest and the only ones. It's in the Death-Touched Catacombs in northern Limgrave. So, just to show you on the map, it's like right there. You want to see? That's where it is, the red dot. And that's the earliest one that you can reach.
Alright, I'm gonna fight Margit with just this, because this is already fucking crazy. Oh my god.
Whoa, you got exploded. Explosions. Your only weakness.
Everyone knows an anime character can't be killed by explosions. Jesus Christ.
Only if they don't look back on them. Like a cool guy.
Oh, eat a dick. Yeah! Did the combo. So this is supposed to be a gun, but I don't have the gun in my hand. There must be a gun item that's been added, but because I saw it in some of the pictures, but
Dante and Virgil's.
just pointing. Just Yu-Gi-Oh gun over here.
And just like imagine the Devil May Cry music in the background.
All right.
I am the storm that is approaching. I don't know the lyrics to that song though.
Here we go. I shouldn't skip. Elden Ring.
I think that's Nero's Blue Rose Gun. It says Chaos Smash 64. Don't move on my soul, or we'll shoot you with our invisible guns.
In search of the Elden Ring.
Explodia. No one has ever escaped him.
Danthan with her golden singing voice. She never sings for me.
I could sing for you.
Nuh-uh.
What song do you want me to sing for you?
Cut my life into pieces.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
Fuck.
Suffocation, no bleed. Don't give a fuck if I come out bleeding. That's some old school emo music right there. Talking about cutting your arms and shit. Can't sing the rest of the song though, because then he just like starts rapping or starts like just talking mid-song. Cause I'm losing myself, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine.
Stupid song.
Yeah.
Distracting me.
Yeah, that's what it was. Eric Lowry is backing me up with the sick guitar riff.
So I don't understand how these moves work. This is what I always want to do. I always want to do this, but it just doesn't happen. Now it's happening all the time. But, like, that's such a good, like, you know. Hello.
Yeah.
My runes.
No any songs by Stain. My god, I have not listened to them in a long time.
Now I'm stuck on the
Your
shitty
character
moves.
has performance anxiety. Oh yeah, that's why. Hey buddy, what you looking at me for? Did my singing upset you? You know, it's been a while at least. Oh yeah, that is a Sting song, isn't it? Gotta look up the lyrics and stuff so I can sing them. I don't remember any of them, because it has been a while. I'm a Barbie girl. Do it Hashad to be this way from Metal Gear? Chatham's dashes and slashes remind me of that Armstrong fight. I have no idea.
Fuck. Frank.
Go, go, go!
Oh.
Oh, I remember it's so far away.
You know what? This isn't as easy as I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, so it's balanced, is what you're saying.
I actually think
I
it.
think it focuses on increasing your movement above everything else, I think. Rather than increasing your damage.
Killing the regular enemies is like kind of easier because you're just so in close. Because you can just move around them so quickly. It's kind of easy to avoid damage, but to actually deal damage, you have to move in, and like you need way more openings with this shitty like fighting style. Whereas I'm more used to just kind of slowly walking around him and being able to like kind of understand what he's doing and have
Right.
less options.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, what song can I sing for you as you cut this guy into pieces?
It's also so tempting to do like absolutely ridiculous moves that do not benefit me.
Now it's Adam's turn to get flustered from Trisha after the Gravelord Greatsword dance BS. Cut Margit into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation. No breathing. Don't give a fuck if I come on bleeding. And I will.
Oh, I haven't
You
seen
need
that
some
before.
drinky drink. That Gatorade in you. Ooh.
Yeah, the openings aren't actually that big.
I want something romantic. No any Barry White songs. I actually do not. In the end, it doesn't even matter.
Ugh.
Bam.
I thought I'd like jump over his head, but I guess not.
Yeah. Although, don't blame you for thinking that. Man, there should be a Mario mod for Elden Ring where you just like have to jump on all the enemies to win against them. They're just like your jump does a one shot on every enemy.
A mistake. I think part of it is just because I can deal so much damage and do so much. I have this temptation to do a lot more than I would normally. So it kind of forces you to play pretty stupid. I'm not sure if it's like the... Oh, you know what might be actually a really smart idea? If I fought bare-handed.
The lead singer for Stained is actually really based. He sings country and made a few songs criticizing mainstream country and the Democratic Party. Yeah, there's a lot of people who are based in country singing.
Interesting. Yeah, this actually isn't any easier than it would be normally. I think it would be easier just to have a club. Oh.
How about some public domain songs? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. That's in the public domain.
40 damage total. Fuck.
Oh man, that was good though.
I just saw him jump up and the Dragon Ball Z took over. I wanted to jump up too. He can't dodge in the air though. Actually, it's terrible range.
Saying is coming back with a new album this year ever since 2011. There's a bunch of bands that I would like to come out with their new albums. There's also some bands that like come out with a lot of songs in a short amount of time, and then like split them up to like 70 different fucking albums, and that's really annoying. Where like each album or each CD only has like 6 songs on it. It's like, come on. You came out with a lot of different songs. You can afford to put a little bit more on there. I think at least 12 is an appropriate amount of songs on a CD. Like 10 or 12. It's a good bit.
Got him.
Yeah, good job. You had the power of God and anime on your side. Bathed in rays of gold. Adam Trish would say the relationship between Batman and Superman is bromance.
I saw an article someone was reacting to recently that was like, men in bromances. It was an article stating that men in bromances regularly cuddle, kiss, and walk around naked with each other, and bathe together. This is not true.
Well,
I must tell you.
girls like to fetishize it quite a bit.
Yeah,
And I think that article writer was one of those girls.
Yeah.
You know what this needs, Adam? Gravelord Greatsword Dance.
Dude, if I could anime dash around and slam Gravelord Greatsword Dance,
You would be too powerful. No one would be able to stop you with Gravelord Greatsword Dance. God, that's such a long name for a spell.
well,
It's like Iron Reaper Soul Stealer, base attack.
the normal one is Gravelord Sword Dance. And then you
That's a
upgrade
little
it to
bit,
Gravelord Greatsword Dance.
Yeah, I get it, okay. But still,
Yeah.
this does need more Gravelord Greatsword Dance and more cowbell.
Okay. So. Oh, hey, talk to me. Come on.
Seasons
Give it. Awesome.
No to the wind,
Okay.
the sun on the right.
Okay, this should be the cute anime stance, of course. And this one is gonna have to be the JoJo. Where is this? There we go. This is from JoJo, right?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Fantastic. I love doing that as my mage character. Fits his character well. Alright, what do you have? Tell me you have something anime. Alright, so curved sword, I'm pretty sure, did not have a moveset because I just used it and it was Garbanzo. So I think all of this is garbage. Don't need any of it. What is this? A spell slot? Don't need that. I don't really need rune arcs until like way later. They don't have staves, do they? Okay. Wait, are you normally able to dodge in the... Do you sell weapons? The old blacksmith did.
Sell...
No.
No.
Okay. Boobs, but no.
Most of the weapons you pick up, but I know the old ladies sell some.
Oh, there's that guy you can do. Enter Coliseum combat?
You don't want to do that.
There must be a new feature. I mean, obviously no one would
Yeah.
connect to me because you're not connected to me. You're the only one who has my thingy.
Well, they added the Coliseum in Elden.
What did this guy drop? This guy drop something good? Oh, I know what's down here.
Yeah, he does! He drops the best thing ever. He drops Graveload Greatoned Hands.
Over here, there's a weapon I can use with the new moveset.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Gotta kill this guy, though. If I die, I'll equip the
Are
new
you
thing.
saying Chatham and his boys don't hit up the bathhouse together after a long, sweaty day at the gym, after the naked brunch and shopping? Then what was all that research for the article for? You saying Adam,
Oh, fuck.
absolute Chatham, doesn't butt fuck his buddies every Saturday
You wanna-
after
you
a
wanna butt
long,
fuck, bro?
sweaty workout?
You wanna get some fuck on? You wanna suck some cock? You wanna fag it up, bro? Huh? Oh no. That guy just used the crazy jump thing. Oh, I don't like this at all.
Oh, because it's like based on NPC movesets?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Oh yeah, he is kind of fast. Ooh. Oh yeah, he's got your anime dash. It truly is the fucking anime fight, man. Oh, this is good. Going ghost. Oh my god. The way you fucking slapped that bitch into the air.
Yeah. Totally balanced. Get down, you fucking bitch.
You wanna suck my cock, bro?
Yo, bro, you wanna fag it up?
Lick my balls a little bit?
So in case you don't know what we're talking about, at my school there was these people who were really, really upset about about this certain subgroup of gay guys who were extremely misogynistic, like in the true sense of it. Like they hate women, and they just like work out at the gym. They're like gym bros. And like the classic thing back then at that time was like, oh, I bet they'll never get a girlfriend, which is like very not true of like conservatives. But it's like with them, they had no power because they were like, oh, I bet I'll never get a girlfriend. It's like, good, I like cock, bro. And I was saying, it's like, it would be such a funny movie to make. It's just like a comedy where they're just like these incredibly gay, like super misogynists. It's like, oh, bro, my mom died. It's like, nice, high fives. Like
One less bitch.
one less bitch. They see someone get hit by a car, they're like, nice. Yo, bro, you want to get some sucky?
Sucky, sucky.
Yo, dude, you want to get that sock on? I'm just like,
Do you want to... Can't even get the joke out. Want to snort some G Fuel off my cock?
what's wrong with you?
Then I shoot birds.
Okay, so this why is it like a regular jump? That's no good. No, it's a regular moveset?
Oh no!
Okay, well if you're barehanded you get like...
Oh man! You can do kung fu if you're barehanded.
Wait, what was that? I was stabbing something into the ground. What is this? I stabbed like a wind thing into the air. Into the ground, I mean. Okay, what's going on there?
What the fuck? Why would you ever need a weapon?
This does like 1 damage, by the way. I don't know if you're aware, but
It's just like you completely shatter time and space with your bare hands.
oh, you need some real timing for that. Okay, let's go. Let's go try out hand to hand. So there's no point in me upgrading faith to use that fist weapon. Does anyone know where Cestus are?
What are you looking for?
Cestus. Caes.
Yes. Yes.
I may be pronouncing it wrong. I don't know if it's like Caestus or Kaistus. Cool spirit bomb, dude. Yeah, he took moveset from DMC5 for this mod. Okay.
Yeah, I figured that.
Thank you for solving the thing. It was funny because like someone was like, "Could it be copyright issues?" And then the person responded, "There's nothing copyrighted in that mod." And it's
Can
like
be purchased from Gatekeeper Gostak after obtaining the Rusty Key or defeating Godric the Grafted. If Gostak was killed, it can be purchased from Twin Maiden Husks at the Round Table Cold after offering Gostak's bell bearing. Did you kill him?
I didn't kill him, but I would like to.
Okay. You can kill him, get his bell, and then give it to the ladies. And then you can get it.
Yes. Yes, I can. Margit the Fell Omen.
That attack is from Virgil's Beowulf super attack.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, someone replied and they were like, "There's nothing copyrighted," and I was like, "You don't."
Yeah.
I doubt.
Not feeling it. I don't think he worked tirelessly to create new animations.
No. But like, it's just the guy who was replying was like, "There's nothing copyrighted." And I was like, "You have no idea if there's something copyrighted in there."
Yeah.
Okay, let me light this. What's the requirements of this Estes? Actually, I guess it doesn't matter. I will beat him with my bare hands.
No requirements. You just gotta be good. My god, you are quite kung fu.
How do I get the thing where he like, where she does the... I want to do the big gravity boom. Okay. Okay, it's 8 damage. Oh, it did actual damage. Those are like machine gun kicks. Elden Ring is the best game, guys.
I think this is what Miyazaki intended.
Broke his poise. Hear that? Gostok deserves this. If you die in the castle, he steals half your fucking runes.
My god, it really does take you a while to kill him this way, huh?
I suppose if I...
Breaking reality doesn't do anything, right?
It does. It does 300 damage. It's just I can't seem to get it to work again.
I see. Stratum is going to be a Hokage. Hopefully he does better than the third. He was the worst. Let a whole village abuse a child. It's not even anime dashes like that are Sonic X Spider-Man. I can see it like being Spider-Man, yeah.
2 damage.
Man.
So I think if I two-hand my fists, it's kicks. Oh god. Let's not go outside.
My god. This trooper is still trying to fight you after seeing all of this. You know what? Is this actually his comeback story? He's like, I can still fight.
Oh, that's the thing I want. Yeah. That backstab?
Wow.
That's some. You guys see that backstab? That totally.
Yeah.
I wanted to do it, but I didn't actually think it was gonna happen.
That was all skill.
Imagine when I get the actual cestus. Glass shard. Alright. Sweet. Trish and Adam's reaction when I used 2B Super in Soul Calibur 6 was hilarious. Well, I don't think Trisha knew what it was. I knew what it was.
What?
The self-destruct.
Yeah.
2B.
Yeah.
Did you actually recognize that?
Well, I remember her super. The reaction was like to her being naked afterwards.
All right. What's my left hand? Oh, just gloves. Okay. Is it? Oh, it's because the knuckles aren't attached. I like these gauntlets, honestly. Like the fingerless gloves on one side and the yeah. It looks very anime protagonist. Maybe I could do with better pants. But
you need like the super baggy pants with like belts hanging off.
oh, okay. Offer bell bearing. Gostok's bell bearing. All right. Bell bearing shop 2. Gostok's bell bearing. Hey, here it is. Ooh. Okay. All right. Maybe bandit boots? Maybe these? Alright. Now let's see.
Please tell me there is a mod that will make her feminine. Baby steps.
We got like the best face you could really hope for.
The best face that you can make in the current
This
Elden
is
Ring.
this is one of the characters in the game, and I like I did the best I could. Of course, this is the max boob size, which is like
that is awful.
which is like unironically
It's tragically bad. Those are
unironically
mournful tits.
unironically this is like misogynistic.
I want to get 2 caskets for her tits.
Without
Put them to rest.
without like without getting fatter, this is as big as your tits could be. Is like that's like honestly like some like it's like hateful. Okay. I should spend my runes, right? But I don't really deserve to, I don't think.
No, whatever you think.
Let's oh my god, we could go directly down the main path, couldn't we? Venture Bros reference, nice. I reference mournful tits all the fucking time.
Well, it does help describe those tits very well.
Yeah.
And you know,
Oh.
that's why language is so important. So that we can describe feelings like these. And have someone understand us.
Wait, what the fuck happened?
Whoa, you just go straight into fighting mood.
No, but I like shot ice out everywhere.
Yeah. You have ice powers. What of it?
Mm-mm. He used up magic too. That's definitely from like some game. DJ was happy when I told him he was giving you good fights in Soul Calibur 6. Yeah, I mean, he knows how to play. He knows how to play against Nightmare. He knows how to play against anyone generally. I mean, I guess. Yeah. No, I assumed he played a bit online and stuff. Like, okay. So, I'm thinking maybe I want to just like put into strength. I'll be like even between strength and dexterity, sort of, because I'd like to use some of the like curved greatswords because I haven't seen what their moveset looks like. Too bad I didn't get Gostok to open the gate.
That's okay.
How is
You
this
just-
my jump? It should be like gigantic jump.
Yeah.
That motherfucker up there. Yeah, come get it, bitch. Oh my god.
Fucked him up.
Oh my god, this is actually a bird counter?
Your kicks go so high now.
He knows the lingo and jargon that comes with it. Spacing. I'm a professional.
Oh no, haven't watched the final movie. It sucked apparently. Last season was pretty whack. It was all setting things up with no payoff, overusing cutaways, or characters cutting each other off. Sorry to hear that. We haven't seen it we haven't really watched it for a long time now. I don't even remember the last time we watched it. It had to have been a couple of years ago.
Yeah, the first episode I showed Trisha was the Scooby-Doo episode. and I totally forgot that they kill a dog at the end. And Trisha's like face was just like a great mourning and loss.
Well.
And she's just
Yeah.
such an expressive creature. I was like, oh, I fucked this up.
I looked at you and I was like, we haven't been dating long enough for me to forgive you for this.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh
careful.
no. Oh!
Careful, careful. These moves are also a death sentence.
God, this is so cool.
You having fun?
Yeah. Really, I should probably be playing like Devil May Cry 5 or something.
Yeah, right? Since this is where all those moves come from.
Alright, you fucking banished bitch. Get over here.
Come over and get it. Come on. Come on. Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
Up your ass.
All the poise damage you do. Just from these basic attacks.
Bitch.
Down.
Point down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking suck.
On the floor.
Trash.
Suck my cock, bro.
Suck my cock, bro. You wanna get some suck? You wanna get some suck, dog?
Assume the position.
No, bro. You wanna fag it up? Yeah. Do I?
Fire.
Did I came in here?
Pussy.
Kind of want to just like that guy, but I feel like I'll
You
just die.
can.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh boy.
No
It just
falling damage whatsoever. Bro.
I like the punches a lot more than the kicks.
Mm.
Oh, claws. I bet they have the same moveset.
Oh, you think? Because the
Oh,
other one
dude.
didn't.
Aw.
Yeah.
Wee.
Yeah, they should, but they don't. Instead of dab me up, bro, it's fag me up, bro. Yeah, basically. Comic coming out soon. Just the misogynistic, super buff gay dudes. You wanna fag me up, bro?
Just like instead of the guys like peeking like a look at someone who's like barely dressed at the gym, they're just standing over them shaking their head disappointed like, oh, fucking whore. Just like, you. God, that's so. Those like air punches are so cool. What is that? How is that the follow-up?
Man, what you're describing is a Webtoon exclusive. Yeah. Just wait. Webtoon's about to give me a deal. No joke, though. Randomly on Twitter, a Webtoon editor started following me. Possibly a hate follow, of course. But it is curious.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Fang me up, bro.
Fucking. But they're just like they would have to be like unabashedly like misogynistic. That's important. They can't just be gay bros. It's not good enough. They need to be like
They need to, like, be pushing women in front of cars and shit. Like, ew, out of my way, cunt.
like they're like doing a deadlift or something and they like step on the bar and it's like, you weak. bleeding out on the ground, and they're like, of course you need a man's help. Fuck yeah. Got those birds. Let's go the crazy route since we're like feeling so acrobatic today. It was really fun to play fighting games again. It's been a little bit, I suppose. Trisha plays with me though. Like if I ask. It's always cool to play new people though, because everybody kind of plays a little bit different. You know? Can I get down there? Yeah, I can. Whoop. Up the end. Oh fuck. I don't know why that's even allowed. That like, whoop. How is that part of the moveset? I should drink.
Gulp, gulp. Oh my god. Your moveset is crazy.
No. Oh, there's like a secret thing, right? Is it over there? Is it like right there? There's a invisible ladder in this area.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It lets you. I could have sworn it was there, but I guess not.
How would you find an invisible ladder? You have to punch it?
Mm-hmm. You have to like attack it.
Bastards.
Was I already here? Oh no, I guess not.
Oh man!
Even with the anime, too strong.
I mean, like, if it wasn't for this other guy flanking you, you would have fucked him up.
Was I decent in Soul Calibur 6? I'm not sure. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, me and Adam used to play that game, like, so much. But you know how it is when you play a game like all the time and then you get like super burnout on it and then you don't touch it for a couple years. Oh my god. The anime.
Oh, that's not what I want. Yeah. You bitch. I didn't get this item. Fuck. Fucking goddammit, why is that part of the combo? Oh no. He knows my secret technique.
That your ghost powers?
You're such... Yeah. Oh no!
Oh man, who needs ladders when you can just do that all the time?
My foe.
Just imagine Danny Phantom coming out and he's like, Mom, Dad, I'm Ghost.
Oh no! Stupid moves!
No!
Oh.
Adam is shooting bullshit out of his hands and feet. It's just like tapping into like his demon powers. It's fine.
Ugh.
All anime characters have demon powers after all. It's been proven by science.
Fuck.
What, you don't trust the science?
I am the science. That's such a good line. You could put that into like a Marvel villain and have it not be noticed, but of course they wouldn't because they're, you know, the villains. Oh fuck. Doesn't combo.
You guys, you see the Reaper poster? I think it looks sick. That guy is a pretty good environmental artist.
Indeed. Ew, why is that even like a thing? Is it here?
10 out of 10 would recommend. Adam, when you said Dante and Virgil are Nephilim, were you referring to the DMC reboot?
Oh, I'm sorry. I revealed my... I exposed myself.
He exposed himself.
I'm sorry.
He played the most trash.
It was
version
on
of
sale.
DMC. I am the storm that is approaching.
No, that game had probably the best music out of any of them. That movie, that game had it had music by fuck, what are they called? I know a funny story about. I know a funny story about the if I can remember. Oh, Combi Christ! I know a funny story about the that band.
Oh yeah.
I was around these two girls who they went to. Well, one of them was older. One of them was like in her late 30s, and then the other girl was like, still older, but like not. Oh fuck. Oh, did I just do that?
There's no fall damage anymore.
I just did that, didn't I?
Yeah.
This is brutal.
The pain of having this anime speed.
I mean, I guess at this point it just makes sense to just map travel. I missed out on unlocking the gate. Seeing him leave Sam for Tucker? What? Who's Sam and Tucker? Is that
Danny Phantom.
Wait, who's Tucker?
It's his other friend.
Like the dude who was gay?
The making joke.
Oh, okay.
That because I said imagine Danny Phantom coming out as gay. It was a while ago. Like, or Honeydew is like kind of behind on what we're actually talking about. You know, because you're moving so fast, I think actually Sonic music would go pretty nicely with this. Gotta go fast! Go, 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 go!
Fuck, doing stupid moves again.
Sonic
Yeah, as crazy as these moves look, I don't actually think it makes the game easier. It just makes it very fast. Because the faster you move, the faster you make mistakes, really. But yeah, the only DMC game I played was in fact the one called DMC.
Yeah.
And it was pretty. Oh right, I was talking about Combi Crest. So fun fact.
Escape from the City. That's right. What about Comedy Christ?
I was in this conversation with these two girls who, I guess one could more properly be called a woman, but I guess both of them really. But more insulting for one than the other though.
Ladies.
Ladies, yeah, that's I don't know.
Chicks.
Whenever I called someone a girl at like school, some people would have like an issue with it. It's like, I don't know, it sounds like you're an old hag when you're a woman. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
It's like, you gotta be really old to have a lady friend. You sound like fucking Sam Ash from, well, I guess he's not called Sam Ash, he's called something else in, Chuck Finley.
Follow me.
From Burn Notice.
Set me
Anyway,
free.
they were,
Trust me and we will
Jesus
escape
Christ.
from the city.
they were talking about Combi Christ, and, they had seen them in concert. And a lot of Combi Christ songs are like, not like, I didn't really see them as like anti-woman exactly, but they're like, so like a Combi Christ song is like Fuck Machine is like one of their songs, and it's like,
He just likes fucking a lot.
and like but the lyrics are like, you are my dirty whore, you are my filthy slut, you are my fuck machine, stuff like that, right?
Well, maybe she likes fucking a lot.
Right. I never really saw it as anything but like, because they're like sort of dance music or whatever, so I was like,
Whee!
no, I will have it. I will have it.
It's a good thing you move fucking crazy fast. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through, prove it to you. Follow me.
Think you can stop me?
Rolling
Foolish.
around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, gotta keep moving on.
Could you stop, please?
People
Stop
wanna
singing.
find
Stop it.
out.
Stop. No. This song.
Don't you just love it though?
Just like
It
singing,
goes so long.
singing
What are you
meme
doing?
songs while I'm trying to think. It's just the worst.
No, the song is a meme song now.
Yeah. Anyway. She's the girl, so technically she's getting fucked. Gentlemen fucks. That is rude, quite frankly. Another Combi Crash song is "Hey You, What the Fuck Is Wrong with You." I think that's the song from
Yeah.
DMC. The soundtrack for DMC is actually fucking like nice. Like, it's really good. It's just that, you know, the characters and the writing and, you know, I just like, you know, the gameplay's fine. The level design was a little bit like stylish but terrible, very bad. So it's not the hype, but the songs, oh fuck, it's really good. And you also have those like super cringy scenes where it's like he's getting into a nightclub and he writes like "fuck you."
Yes.
Like,
that was very funny, cringy. I'll give it that.
no, when you're sitting there and you're playing through you're like watching the whole cutscene.
You're like, oh That's how I feel.
No, it's too much.
That's how I identify.
It's so bad. Like it goes on for a long
You
time.
don't identify as fucky.
It's too much. Like
Yeah,
even
no, I get it.
even when you show it to someone to show them how funny it is, it's like
not funny, and that's what's funny about it.
they're like even people who are ready to laugh at the cringe, they're like, all right, I can't take anymore. Actually, they're like, this is
Yeah.
I've overdosed already. Anyway, when they were playing in concert, apparently the guy kept on. The guy kept on inviting his like wife onto the stage.
Did he introduce her as his fuck machine?
No, but like she kept on like, and then she would talk on the mic and stuff, and everybody was like, "What's going on?" She's like not part of the band, but she's like acting like she belongs on stage, and the girls were like, "This is probably why he has so many like sexist songs. Like I like them, but that's probably where those lyrics come from. Is like he." His wife is like this controlling monster, and then he gets all of his like anger out through the songs.
Oh,
shit.
wow.
No. If I go back like this. Oh, that was very cool. Okay. Rip fucking brain out. But yeah, this is an interesting insight. If anyone's like heard those songs and be like, man, he really goes hard on like women in these. I never really noticed it too much, but yeah. Fuck. Fuck. Now, can I... Okay, that was beautiful. I was trying to do that, like, cool flip back move, but I guess... Oh, okay, that's very cool.
Only the coolest.
Very cool. Okay, guys, very cool. Actually, I bet I could do something interesting here. Goddamn you, fucking bitch.
Apparently, Ninja Theory called OG Dante the gay cowboy, and he didn't represent modern cool. Well, there you go.
Oh man. Yeah, they really nailed modern cool in that game. You fucking little bitch. You. That is a ridiculous shot to make. Sing All Star, but I'm a sad, beautiful way.
I think they meant in a sad, beautiful way.
No, I don't think so. I think they mean the.
I'm a sad, beautiful way.
I think they mean the Combi Christ song, All Star, but I'm in a beautiful way.
Somebody once told me.
You absolute savage beast. God damn it, give me the fucking... Alright, fuck this.
She was looking kinda dumb, so I fucked my bro.
So, just don't dumb.
I killed
Stop
that bitch
speaking. Stoop.
in a cool modern way.
You just stoop.
Chaos Mash is laughing, saying Adam is getting his rage increased to Trisha's singing. Yeah, what's wrong, Adam? I thought you wanted me to sing for you more often.
Don't. Okay. Okay. Very cool. Very cool, bro.
Only the coolest. You don't want him to be a gay cowboy, do you? The burbs. Guys, you can't see it right now, but you'll be very happy to know that Gergie's stooping and he's kicking his little footsies.
What even constituted an attack?
Somebody.
Bad?
Do the rap. I don't even know. I don't even know what that is.
So mean. Pokey rap.
That didn't have the E in it. Did Pokemon have a rap?
Yeah.
All I remember is the original song where it's like, Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. I don't remember any rap. It sounds cringe though.
Bad.
Hearts so true. Our courage will pull us through.
Fuck.
Ooh. It's not a... No, that's not an uncool way to die, though.
It is,
That
yeah.
big stab in the sword, yeah.
At least there's that.
It's literally them just listening to all the Pokemon to a funky beat. That sounds awful.
Oh wow, that's fucking awful. Fucking scoliosis over here.
Showing this troll how it's done. You should go fight the actual boss.
You know what you should do?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. How did you know?
I read your aura.
My aura.
I read your vibes, bro. You feel your emotions from your...
Yeah.
Never mind.
Okay. You try to make a gay joke out of that?
It wouldn't be gay if it's me.
Right. But, yeah.
What are you trying to say, bro?
Okay, let me go to the bathroom.
Alright. I think maybe we'll just do boss and, I don't know, call it a night. We've already been going for like 2 hours with anime Elden Ring. I don't know how much you guys can take of anime Elden Ring, but this has been fun, huh? Quick, Trisha, now's your chance. Chance to do what? Just like screw him on his level ups? Or is now my chance to finally start singing Sonic songs again? Take over the character in that too.
I think maybe just health, right? I mean,
When the finale comes, get him with the ultimate meme song Roundabout.
because like doing more damage would just end the fun sooner. I don't know if I even like the fists as much as it's just fun.
Yeah.
It's
Definitely
satisfying.
very chaotic. I guess maybe that's part of the fun, because it's like this crazy car that you're trying to control that just keeps on swerving all over the place. Oh, man. Good dodge.
That is not the button. No,
I'm not gonna do it.
don't,
I'm not doing it.
don't even dare sing.
Okay, I won't sing.
Just silence. Trisha has like the most beautiful singing voice and the most annoying like meme singing on the planet.
Meme singing.
I'm just not good at singing, man. Or a honeydew says, sounds so obtuse without context.
Thought I could maybe punch through. That's just bad news. I forgot the combo ender was extra long.
Then what was that outro song you have at the end of your vids, Trish? That was auto-tune, my friend. Chatham, how will she improve without practice?
No, it's too effective.
Yummy. Sorry. I should sing instead.
Inappropriate. Absolutely
Yeah.
disgraceful. Somewhat.
Something.
Hmm?
Something.
Bear witness. Forefathers, one and all. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Drink. Fuck. Oh, I have no the flasks.
Oh no, you already used them all up. Guess you weren't doing enough damage. Get him! Yeah. Punched him real good. My god, you move so fast.
Too fast.
Yeah. I think I might know what'll help you.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Gravelord Greatsword Dance.
If I could use Gravelord Greatsword Dance, first of all, the anime version would be amazing.
This'll help you. Go! Is this revenge for the Dark Souls stream?
Oh fuck, that was so cool.
That was pretty cool, yeah. See, the music is helping. once again, that was very cool.
Fuck.
Now he's gonna cut off his arm.
You can be cut by it too.
Yeah. Ah, music interlude. Watch your favorite cutscene.
I'm really enjoying using this. It just...
Thoughts on the Snow White actress? Thoughts. Don't know why thoughts came up first. I know why.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I hate her. I distinctly. People are like, oh, she's talented. She's like, shut the fuck.
She's
The worst.
She's being so nasty about the whole thing.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh, I just realized. I didn't know. The FP is like the crazy anime stuff, not the stamina.
Yeah. It is hard to tell because it's so like inconsistent. See, there's a Scott Pilgrim anime coming out that people are getting hype over. But all I remember about Scott Pilgrim is that he was a simp. So I don't know if I can get nearly as excited over that.
Fuck. Oh wow, I don't heal for shit.
Yeah, if you start dating a girl and she's like, you need to kill 7 guys that I fucked before you, it's probably not a good girl to date.
Sounds a little used up.
Yeah. It sounds like it's just gonna be very loose when you get inside, you know?
Yeah. Alright.
I could care less about Scoot Pilgrim, especially with how bad the art was. Scooch Pilgrim. Wasn't quite a simp, was a beta male. Think he was the first before cucking became mainstream. Kinda how Jerry from Rick and Morty was a gag and not the standard for dad characters. I mean, the standard for dad characters have been idiots for like a really long time.
Oh, because I crouched.
Ah, yeah, like crouching shit.
Alright. I think I'm gonna increase my damage. Or should I? I don't know. I guess I like the fists. I think I probably would be happier using, like, the magic swords, though. I'll try these again. See how it goes. I really like the knockdowns and stuff, but...
You have to kill 7 of my evil exes before I can date you. It's like, bitch, why did you date 7 evil people? There's something you want to tell me?
What, she's an evil bitch?
Yes! Are you literally Satan incarnate?
When I saw it, I remember thinking, like, how do you even know she likes you?
Yes, exactly. Like, she doesn't let him on at all. She's very deadpan around him. But because she agrees to date him on a condition, that was, like, enough for him.
Please get me out there.
Ramona was a whore. End of story. Yeah, basically.
No. Oh, okay.
If you want to do the whole, like, knight-saving princess bit in your story, then you can't make the princess a whore. Like, you just can't make her act like that, you know? Because it kind of soils the whole thing. First simp was bedazzled with Brendan Fraser. Notice they didn't have to do that, or else Scott would be fighting her one evil ex, the last surviving ex who defeated her last ex, who defeated her last ex, who defeated her last ex. Yeah, there you go.
Wow, that was a cool way to die, though. Seems like the magic sword stuff has much nicer punishes. And more damage, anyway. I don't know if I'm, like, actually...
Dude makes a deal with the devil to get a girl. The girl was the devil. That's the plot twist.
Hopefully this is interesting to watch, at least.
Yeah. Hey, Gabe the Gen, welcome to the chat. We're playing a more anime version of Elden Ring, where we gave Adam's character superpowers.
That's like such a hard thing to dodge, that vortex attack.
to dodge with the speed?
Kind of, but no, I don't know. It's always kind of hard. It doesn't get any easier with the speed, let's say that.
Right.
I knew it would magnet me down the hill.
Ooh, careful.
Okay.
Ooh, get out of there, man. Oh, you don't even have any flasks.
Now I gotta dodge another vortex thing. Oh, it put me at the crouching.
That is the worst.
I think that controller, the click is actually broken, so it's much better for this because you can't accidentally crouch.
The dodge is so effective, you end up going in a perfect circle, ending up back where you started. Yeah, that's what's happening. You know, one compliment I can give Scott Pilgrim, though, the original, like, movie poster that they had for that was really good. It's like, it's one of those simple things that you can just look at and appreciate the vibe that it gives off. Just him playing the guitar. Super good. But, yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, I remember that was one of those movies that came out during a certain like period where a lot of media was like, maybe no girl actually likes you. It was like
Yeah, right. Maybe you're just a loser.
It was like right around the same time as Kick-Ass.
I remember Kick-Ass too, and I thought it gave me the same exact vibes as Scott Pilgrim, which is why I also didn't like it. It's false advertisement. As you see, the poster sells a Chad, but watch the movie and there is no Chad. Yeah. Well, the poster, like, kind of sells a rebel, which I guess you could also say is a Chad, sure.
Yeah.
The celebratory dash around the stage. Alright.
I like the fist, but I think like the the sword is just, there's something more satisfying at winning with the sword. Even though I don't understand it really. Like, I don't know what causes it to sometimes do that attack. Like, what's this? Why does it do this now?
Mm.
Because I always want this. Like, this is the one I would want the most. Now it's stuck on this one.
KS Smash 64 says movies around that time had actors looking gay and stupid.
Not wrong. Not wrong at all.
That's such a funny take. Especially when they were going through the folk song craze. I have no idea.
Do you remember where the tower is? Oh, you have to go across the bridge. I was thinking the regen thing. Yeah, I always do that in all my characters. Maybe I'll skip it this time. What? Hmm.
You want to end the stream soon? It's like 1:30 in the morning.
Oh, fuck.
Been playing for 2.5 hours.
I guess so. I'll go, upgrade this fancy dancy sword. I don't know, did you guys enjoy watching this? I enjoyed playing with this crazy moveset.
Oh, the folk song craze, like that Juno movie. That movie fucking sucks. My sister, oh my god, she was in love with that movie for whatever reason when she was a teen. And she put it on and she's like, oh, this movie's really good. And I watched it and I was like, no. There's nothing about this that qualifies as good.
I thought the movie was, like, well composed as a movie. Like, the scenes were good and stuff, kind of, but...
The pacing was atrocious. I was, like, falling asleep midway through. Oh, actually, less than midway through. Basically, right after the song stops playing and they start talking again, I start falling asleep. Especially the main actress. She has such a boring voice. My god, she looks tired all the time. I don't know what kind of drugs they had her taking while she was doing that movie, but it was fucking her up.
The scene where the guy is revealed to be... Oh. The scene where the guy from Arrested Development...
You know, that movie also has kind of a similar vibe to Little Miss Sunshine, which was another movie that she loved for whatever reason. Just like depressing, gritty, edgy movies.
Little Miss Sunshine, that was the child beauty pageant.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think everyone universally does not like child beauty pageants, but for some reason, like, the left keeps on bringing up child beauty pageants, and it's like, no, that is so fucking weird. I don't know who.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I guess that's a stream, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. My mom laughed her ass off at Little Miss Sunshine. Yeah, I gotta be honest, like, I watched that movie, I didn't find any of the jokes funny. I left that movie feeling very sad.
Yeah.
It was like a very depressing...
It's not... I didn't think it was a comedy.
Removed. Yes, I was introduced to it as though it was a comedy. And
Were
then,
there
like,
jokes in it?
Yeah, you know, I watched it with my sister. One of the movies I watched with my sister. And she's, like, laughing at the scene where, like, she's doing the super sexual dance at the Little Miss Sunshine pageant. And I'm looking at that like, this is disturbing, actually. I don't know, like, it has the shock value that they wanted, but I'm not laughing at it. I'm just shocked. I'm just, like, sad.
That's so weird. I thought it was
just didn't have that effect on me.
Yeah, I don't know. Ugh. Yeah, no, I thought that was just supposed to be a very like deep movie and like
Yeah,
edgy and
there
stuff.
was definitely supposed to be a lot of deepness in there. I don't know. It had like maybe one good scene, but like the majority of it was not that.
Yeah. There was one scene that I thought was cool where like the guy took a vow of silence or something for the whole movie, and I thought that was very annoying. And then he sees a color blindness test, and
Yeah.
he can't solve it, and then he just like screams because he can't be a pilot.
Yeah. He took like a vow of silence until like they were ready to send him to flight school, but then he found out it was like all for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That was a sad scene.
And then there was it was a cool conversation. It felt very very real, where the like, was it Steve Carell or something, is like having this conversation with him. I thought that was a cool scene to have, but that was like the only good scene in the whole movie.
It's such a short scene from a long movie where most of it is not that.
I thought it was nice because like I think there's a lot of young men who feel that sort of like uber hopelessness with their future, and
Yes.
and then like having a man just kind of level with him and like not treat it as though it's like nothing to worry about, but just give him like advice with confidence, knowing that it's going to be difficult whatever he's trying to do. I thought that was very like heartening. A lot of those, it might just be because those movies hit me at a certain time, but like I had the opposite sort of. I think someone could watch Little Miss Sunshine and remember it fondly simply because of that one moment.
Yeah, because it was the one good scene.
Little Miss Sunshine, I feel I put it in the same category as Happiness Runs. If anyone has been unfortunate enough to have seen one of those movies, that movie, and Wrist Cutter's A Love Story, which isn't a bad movie. It's cute. I think like the memory of the movie is better than the actual experience of watching it, because I watched it more than once and it's not that good. But when you think about it,
the idea was good.
yeah, like when you think about the scenes, they're nice to like think about, but
Like isolated scenes are good.
no, like when you think about the whole movie kind of all put together, it feels good to think about. But the like sitting through the 2 hours or whatever it is, it's like paced pretty bad, and like scenes aren't like super well put together. That's a hell of a name, Wrist Cutters. Yeah, it's Wrist Cutters, A Love Story. So it's a story of a guy who kills himself because his girlfriend breaks up with him, and then he goes to hell, and as it turns out, there's a specific hell just for people who kill themselves, and it's exactly like real life, but just slightly shittier. And no one in that version of hell has the bravery to kill themselves again for fear it'll get even worse. Like, he now doesn't have his own apartment. He can't afford it. He has an apartment with a roommate, and his roommate is this big muscular guy who wants him to put the seat down and sit when he pees, and he gets very angry when he doesn't do it, and everything is slightly gray. Like after he goes to hell, the whole movie is slightly in like a gray tinge. And they go to the beach, and the beach is covered in used condoms and used syringes, and like it's just like everything is just kind of shitty. And then he meets another girl who didn't kill herself, but she did kill herself, but it was an accident. And so she's like,
An accident?
So she's like, I should be put into a different version of hell. I want to go appeal to the people in charge. And so they go to the people. They go on a road trip across the country to the people in charge, and they keep on calling him the people in charge. And then he meets his girlfriend, who's been taken in by like a sex cultist leader guy, and she killed herself because she felt bad that he killed himself. And then like he makes a decision not to get back with her and whatever. But across the whole movie is the greatest concept, which is like he has a car, and it's like shittier than a normal car, and that's like if you drop something in the front passenger seat, it goes into a portal to like nothing, and you never get it back, whatever it is.
It is pretty funny.
And the guy who drives him, like who has a car that agrees to go for the trip, is this like sort of I don't know, Eastern European sort of dude, and he's got this mixtape they play through the whole movie that's just like the same song over and over again.
Yeah, one hell of a mixtape.
And it's like this really goofy sounding song, which is like, just goes like, through the roof and underground, and it just like, goes on. It's a good song, but it's just like kind of campy, and movie sucks basically. But I think it has
you
a.
started off by saying, yeah, it's a pretty good movie, but it's not that
Yeah,
great.
no.
And now you're
Movie
like,
sucks.
the movie sucks.
Right. Movie sucks, but like people like. There's like a cult following for the movie of people who don't watch the movie together. They just kind of like talk about like the movie.
They talk about the movie.
Yeah.
When they talk about it, it's a good movie, but when they watch it, it's a bad movie.
It's got a good vibe.
Okay.
It's kind of like some episodes of Cowboy Bebop suck, but like the series as a whole has a great vibe. And so when people recommend Cowboy Bebop, they're remembering watching a good episode, sitting back. In the house is all dark. They've snuck downstairs to watch Adult Swim.
Yeah.
The whole house is dark. Their parents don't even know that they've.
All anime was just good.
Yeah, their parents don't even know that they're still awake, and the whole house is dark. Everything is pitch black, and all that is lighting up anything in the house is "See You, Space Cowboy." And there's nothing. No one's charging anything. There's no like light up like electric picture frames. Everything is just pitch black. But "See You, Space Cowboy," and then you're just like, all right, time to go to sleep.
Yep.
And but then there's like episodes of fucking what do you call that? Space Cowboys, Cowboy Bebop, where there's just that annoying kid character and he just won't shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Alrighty then.
But yeah, and no one watch Happiness Runs. That is a grave mistake to watch that movie. That is so depressing. Way worse than Little Miss Sunshine. I put them all in the same kind of category. They're that kind of like deep emo goth like vibe movies. I like Ed though. Was that one of the characters from that movie? Wrist Cutters isn't bad, but the other movie I mentioned is quite bad. They're all sort of. Oh, you like Ed? Oh, that's her name in Cowboy Bebop. I hate all cute characters. They can all die. Hate them all.
There you have it.
Every chibi character should not exist. Every chibi moment should not exist. I was born this way. Ever since I was like a little kid, when fucking any character would talk to me, like going like oochie goochie goo, I would get angry. I was a very, very angry child. I only liked Oscar the Grouch.
Did you hate Mickey Mouse?
No, he's fine.
Okay, he's cool.
He's okay. He's alright. But
He's your bro.
I identified with Donald Duck.
Yeah, because he gets angry all the time.
And like I felt validated through Donald Duck, but then Donald Duck also taught me I shouldn't be angry all the time because it doesn't actually benefit you. Now they've turned Donald Duck into a useless character who just goes like, "Hello, Mickey. My voice cannot be spastic, for it will offend retarded people. I enjoy only normal things and never get angry. Not anymore."
Yeah. It's been a while since we had, like, actual classic, Mickey Mouse cartoons.
And, no, like, Kick-Ass and, Scott Pilgrim, they both had that weird, I don't know if it was just the age I saw them or if it was just that time period. People thought it was very deep, the idea that like girls just don't like you. Like no girl likes you, and that was just like a feeling that it like resonated with people in like middle school. And it's a really like I think incredibly harmful.
It's like the that one song where it's like just the girl, where he's like describing this girl who clearly doesn't want anything to do with him, but he's like, oh, she's perfect.
Yeah, there was a
It's like,
game.
she's cold and she's cruel, but she knows what she's doing.
There was a movie, or there was a game where it's like a Mario clone, and the end is the girl says she's not into you.
Ah, yeah.
And it's like, the whole time you're rescuing the princess, and people are like, oh, it's so deep. And it's like, no. That's like,
Yeah,
that
that's
just
shitty.
appeals to like this shitty inner voice that guys have that's
Or
like
girls don't like boys, girls like cars and money.
I thought that was such a good like sentiment to put into Treading Water, because I feel like that character, I feel like those kind of things should resonate with him, even if I've, I don't really resonate with that anymore, obviously, but yeah, I held on to the feeling in my heart from Sleeping Beauty where I understood that one day I would like a girl and it would be important to her. Like, that would be a thing that she would react to and she'd be happy and excited. And then one day I saw a clip from like some late night show where it was some feminist retard bitch who was just like,
Sounds about right.
who's like, I'm not gonna wait around for a guy to rescue me. I don't need a prince. And it was like, what? I was just like, how could she? I was like, my brother's in the room. I was like, how could she even say, what's wrong with her? I clicked on the video, thought it was a joke, and I was like, she's really against Disney princesses?
Yeah.
And then my brother was like, oh yeah, my like English teacher. So I was like, what is she, retarded? It's like, I don't know, people see those movies and then they're like, oh, the princess, it's a bad feminism. But it's like, the girl is so graceful that like animals from the forest will do her chores for her. She can just control wild animals, and she's just graceful and great. And like, the only thing the prince does is get to like save the day.
I mean, like, the fucked up thing is they think it's like empowering women to save themselves, but if a girl actually needs help, you're just teaching them to not ask for help.
Yeah.
And to just fucking die.
And that's something that like guys and girls should be better at. Like, it's good to be, strong on your own, but
yeah,
I don't know.
it's like the whole complaining about, oh, well, why did Cinderella just not save herself from her abusive home? It's like, but she got like locked into her room. The fuck what do you think is she supposed to do? She's just a gal.
Yeah.
She's not gonna fucking lift the weights in her room and then smash down the door like the Hulk and just like take over the crown.
The original
Gunslinging.
The original story of like Rapunzel is the prince shows up and then is like, what are you doing up there? And she's like, oh, what do you mean what am I doing up here? I just am up here. And then he's like, but there's this whole world out here, and like, I wish I could see you. And she's like, well, I can't. I had to stay in this tower. And he's like, oh, but I could show you the world if you come down. She's like, well, I can't come down. And then he like hides, and then the grandmother, he sees how he could go up, and then he goes up to see her, and he's like, oh, but you should leave the tower.
Yeah.
And then,
Rapunzel's a very back and forth story. Like, he saves her by giving her a place to go after she's banished from the tower. She saves him after the like evil witch tries to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it's not even like she's a total damsel in distress throughout the whole story.
She's so,
not that anything would be wrong with that, but
she's so beautiful and graceful that like she restores his sight because
she
she's
cries
so
into his eyes and restores his. He's
Some-
not blind anymore.
Some versions it's like the tears, but some versions it's just she's so pretty his vision comes back. Like, she's so
gorgeous.
She's so pretty it's impossible not to see her. Like, that's how pretty she is.
That's pretty damn pretty.
And then like, also a lot of the versions of the story involve the witch dying in various horrific ways, like putting like just putting iron, like hot iron, like clamps over her feet until she dances herself to death. Oh, hey, Joseph Choi. Now the Good Charlotte song is going to be stuck in my head.
Oh, yeah.
Well, just know it's not true. Girls like boys.
Yeah. Even if they've been taught not to like boys, they'll come around.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd wait for a girl to come around, though.
But you know what I'm saying. Like, eventually, instincts will kick in, and nature will revert itself to normal.
Millennials are probably doomed, though. I don't know. I mean, like, it sucks for women more than men, because women can't really date down in age. It's very rare, whereas men can. So men can dip into the younger generation that's not super, like, cucked. But, like, there's a bunch of millennial girls who are like, oh, I'm 30 now, and I haven't had any kids, and I'm lonely and sad.
Yeah.
And then they're like, they're like, oh,
You think feminism has to do with that?
And they're like, I'm only dating for, like, a relationship. I need to get into a relationship. There's all these... There's, like, a ton of people... When my brother was, like, dating, there's a ton of people, like, 30 plus,
like,
who are
I need to
desperate.
get married
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
And he's like, oh, that's how it always is. And it's like, I don't think so. I think that's, like, a huge...
That's a specific generational problem.
Big spike, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, man, there's so much, like, cancer in that, like... You know, the old thinking was, like, you should go to a therapist no matter what if you're having kind of, like, mental issues, but...
And then there are all these crazy fucking therapists
Can
out
I
there.
take a Claritin, or will I just die?
What was the last time that you took one?
Definitely more than 24 hours ago, but I took 2... I can take one. Yeah.
Why did you think you would die?
I can only have 5 in a row.
Mm.
No, I'm gonna take one because I can't fucking breathe. I'm just gonna die in my sleep.
Happy thoughts.
But yeah, there's like I heard the story on, like, the Whatever podcast, where this girl was like, oh, I had a bad breakup, and then I didn't really want to, but my therapist told me I should go have casual, like, short relationships with lots of people until I stop having emotional connections when I have sex.
Yeah. Literal horror story.
She wanted, the therapist told her to lose the ability to love.
Yeah, that therapist did not want her life to get any better. Only had the worst intentions. It's like, if I can't love a man, I can't let this other girl love a man.
There's a term called, like, love bombing, and I can see a sense where it's, like, toxic. Like, there's a certain thing where, like there was some story where this guy was depressed, and then he went to his friend, and they were like, oh, let's dress you up in women's clothing and give you a whole new look and go out on the town. And then they do, and then everyone's like, oh my god, you look so great, and they, like, love bombed him into feeling good about, like,
Being
cross-dressing.
trans,
Yeah. And so
I've heard of that.
I could see that being a thing.
In that one webtoon that we reread, that is actually kind of what happened.
But like, I've also heard that used in such a way. Well, I asked someone to explain love bombing, and they were like, well, men will use love to keep someone in a monogamous relationship. And it's like, what? Like, it was just literally like, caring about a girl is, like, misogynistic.
It's just evil.
Yeah, it's like literally, like, and I was like, misogynistic to love a girl, the opposite of hate, and they're like, yes. It's like, okay.
Alright. I know everything about you that I need to know.
But it's too true. More of my millennial female friends than should be are childless in their mid-30s. Yeah.
Yeah. We got a raw deal.
Speaking of pregnant, anyone else sick of seeing pregnant warrior women in every movie? Pregnant warrior women?
Yes, I am.
There's pregnant warrior women in movies?
It's like a parody, only it's real. Oh, man.
Okay. I know there's a Conan. But,
Don't you know that pregnant women belong on the battlefields, Adam? It's the safest way to get an abortion. It's just to abort the whole body.
They did the pregnant warrior shit in Juno? No, they didn't. What? I don't remember that at all. Did she fight someone? That scene, by the way, the scene where the guy is like being creepy, right? The director didn't want to tell him whether the character was actually creeping on her or not. And so he was like, okay, do the scene 10 times from they did the scene all the way through 10 times from he's just a cool guy who's just being nice,
all kinds of different reactions to see
and
how it would play out.
she's seeing it as more than that, he's creepy. And then the 10 times from like a sliding scale from that extreme all the way to he's a super creep bad guy. And the director alone went into the editing booth and took all the files, spliced up the scene with his own special combination and his own conclusion in his head, and then deleted everything so that you couldn't check how the scene was composed. And so only he knows whether or not that guy is actually a creep or that's just how she's perceiving the scene. And I thought that was interesting, but that's a cool story, but don't watch the movie.
Yeah, okay.
I would say.
Sure.
I mean, I don't know. A movie's not... I don't know.
There was a comic that guy was showing Juno of a pregnant warrior. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Not a good movie.
If they want women on the battlefield, at least time it to when they're on their periods so they can go into a bloody rage.
That's right.
Yeah. Blood rage. I think it's an actual...
Your dragon powers.
Anyway. Sorry for all the sniffling. I'm just not breathing.
It's been a hard allergy season on Adam.
Yeah.
Now we're like midway through August, so you'd think that all the pollen would be out of the air by now. But I guess now you're just dealing with dust or something.
Leona and her riot of blood state is cooler. Yeah. Wheel of Time had a scrawny princess going into labor and fighting off tens of men. Alright.
Yeah.
I started reading the Wheel of Time. I'm never going to watch the show. I saw just like the casting.
Don't watch the show.
Oh, yeah.
You definitely don't watch the show. I knew nothing about Wheel of Time, but I watched like some guy's review on it. His reviews were more entertaining to me.
There's a really bad, it's not woke, it's just bad series of World of Darkness. They did not a reality show. They did a TV show based on the World of Darkness vampires section of it. Mm-hmm. And I've heard it's extremely bad, but I've never seen any clips from it. I don't know why it's bad. I just want to watch it.
Oh, you just want to see for yourself.
But you don't really know World of Darkness. Oh, after we stream Bloodlines, then you'll understand.
Okay.
So then we'll watch it together, and it'll be bad. Actually, we should watch that in the we could stream it. We could do an after hours, like just watching show
like
together.
A watch party thing.
Yeah, watch party for that. Yeah. There was something else I was going to throw in the... Oh, did someone want the mod stuff? Because I could dig wherever the fuck the gilded thing is.
Yeah, you can totally do that.
Someone wants the... alright, I don't have a bottom bar thing. Oh, I guess gilded crashed at some point? Okay, never mind.
Too much work.
Yeah. Well, no, not never mind. I can do this. I just type in G into start. and it will come to me. There it is. Okay. So this is like a Discord thing, but you are just disgraceful. The human race did not invent language
Oh, we didn't?
for you to just abuse it with your ridiculous jokes. So yeah, that's like a Discord, but it's not a Discord because I don't know. Someone told me Gilded was more based. I don't know if it's actually true, but it seems like nice, and Discord keeps on doing things that are little make me
Not
uncomfortable.
nice, yeah. Well,
Like Discord, I don't know how.
Discord embraced communism, so you know.
Did they actually?
I don't know, maybe.
I know the Discord mods were like contacting like young like minors to be their friend, and it's like, how come that's not stranger danger anymore? Like, why isn't that like wee?
Yeah, why don't we arrest people for that anymore? Just because it's like online, so it's like that weird thing where it's like, it's not cheating if you do it online, right? It's not sexual abuse if you do it online, right?
No, but I don't know. It's not.
The FBI will open up, man.
I don't know about arresting people for it. Like, I don't know about actually making it like
But
criminal.
like, you can charge people for like, you know, being creepy around your kid.
I think jail is used for too much stuff. We should just beat people for some stuff. Because, like, I think a fair punishment...
Do a good old, like, community straighten them out type thing?
I think I think it's real fucked when people beat kids, but you should cane adults. I think they're old enough to take it. Like, you know, some crimes I don't think you should go to jail for, like, a long time, but, like, if they just beat the shit out of you...
Why don't we go to the back of the bar and let's straighten this out? Just you and me.
Flogging them or whatever. Yeah, it's like, people talk about, like, wife beating being common in, like, the 1950s or whatever, but it was, like, there's, I've also heard accounts.
Not actually common.
No, it would be not okay.
Yeah.
Like, it would not be an acceptable thing to do. And there was
People would
a
get
thing
really
called,
upset about that.
yeah, which Trish was referring to is, there's a thing called straightening someone out, which meant you took someone, like, and just beat the shit out of them, and it was like I was like
Usually
reading.
it was like a group of people on one guy who they heard would be like causing trouble.
There was like a noir thing or whatever, and the part of the story was like, this guy has bloody knuckles. Why does he have bloody knuckles? And it was like he was straightening out his brother-in-law because he hit her. It was like he hit his sister, right? He's married to her sister and like hit her. But
yeah, straighten them out.
You're old enough.
Got added to the gay flag, and the name is being changed to something friendlier sounding. Ugh.
What, Discord? Wait a second. They got pedophiles got added to the gay flag?
I've seen channels just like add the pedophile flag colors to like of protected flags that they like promote or whatever.
I was.
And then people will like call them out on it and be like, "Oh no."
I mentioned when my grandfather was like in the hospital, he had the news on, proving that he's fucking deaf, because it was like they were talking shit about Trump, and he won't have that shit. He got the commemorative Trump coin, by the way. Oh, did I get him that coin? Where did I get him that?
I don't know.
It was
what
at that
this has to do
fair.
with-
It was at that fair. Anyway, he had the news on, and they were talking about banning books, and they're like, "Oh my god, it's a very dark time. They're banning LGBTQ books," and they had Lolita on the stack, and it's like, you can't let a middle schooler read Lolita.
How is that LGBT?
Exactly.
It's molesting his niece, or was he a niece, or?
I honestly did not read the book.
I
so,
thought it was.
Yeah, but it's real. Someone
I thought it
related
was
to him.
niece. Yeah. Yeah, that's fucked up. If actually the LGBT whatever community endorsing pedophilia is the worst move they could possibly make. That whole, it's all gonna fall apart. There's gonna be a super hard swing right. We're gonna have a good old fashioned book burning in the middle of the streets with all that.
That's true. I never thought that they would actually do it. Because that's like really, that just seems like an obsession with like prophecy. Because it's like, well, isn't that exactly what happened in the Weimar Republic? Is they just went too far towards like pedophilia and then people snapped?
Yeah.
Like when you have like a child brothel next door, like how long does that really last before you like when they drag the owner of the child brothel out into the street and set him on fire and burn him to death? Who calls the cops? Like who really calls the cops? Fire department maybe, but middle of the street, you could drive around. It's okay, you know. It's like that. There was like that one town in like Texas or whatever where like guy gets shot in the middle of like a crowded like the town square. Nobody saw nothing.
Oh man, yeah, that's the worst move they could possibly make.
Yeah, no, that's
because no matter how much you try to brainwash people into being okay with whatever, that's where you're just like crossing the line. Because common decency is going to just completely overtake everything else.
Do we need to have? Because we have like. Do we need to have documentaries explaining why it's bad? Is that what's gonna come out of the daily?
Well, that's why they hate the fucking Sound of Freedom, because it shows pedophilia in a bad light, and they're like,
"Oh my god."
Yeah, it just hit you.
Well, no, I know that's why they're attacking that movie,
right.
But like,
yeah,
are we gonna like? This is a Daily Wire gonna put out like? Is Michael Knowles gonna be like?
Why pedophilia is bad?
As a documentary, and it's gonna have lots of science and logic and stuff.
Yeah, well, there are actually parents out there who think that it's like okay for their kids to be completely exposed to sexual stuff at like as early stages as possible.
Yeah.
And there, I don't know if you guys know this, but there is a lot of studies that show no, it is not. It is absolutely not okay. No. It does negatively affect how they grow up and how their brains develop.
There's actually been a lot of studies that like people who lose their virginity at like 13, 14, even with people of their own age, it ends up like very severely negatively affecting them. Like even like boys, like it really like negatively affects them. Even if it's someone their age, it's just like it's just not good. Like your hormones were wrong. They're incorrect.
Watches What Is a Pedo.
Matt watches What Is a
That's the next one. Yeah.
They can't take map. I need to use maps too much for them to take maps. Oh my god. What if Google changes from Google Maps to like Google Globe or something? So they're not offensive. Oh god. Alright. I've committed great sins.
Yeah, sorry. Let's do the happy story and stop talking
yes.
about pedophilia.
Happy story. Ah, fuck. I need a happy story. Oh, No, I have that I have that video for my channel. I'll do that. I know I have one on here somewhere.
Hey guys, I don't know if you knew this about us, but we are not pro-pedophile.
Let's not get too political.
Let's not get too not to be
sorry.
offensive.
That's really fucked that's actually. Oh, there's like the guy, the painting couple. What about that? Or yeah, that's a pure happy story. Share, copy. Okay, here is a wholesome happy story from my YouTube channel, which you should totally subscribe to, and it's happy. And, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Really, really appreciate you guys hanging out here. Hopefully, I was trying to play in such a way that like the moves looked really cool and stuff. So hopefully you guys really thought that was good and stuff. Yeah, really appreciate you guys hanging out, and hopefully you'll join us again for another stream soon.
Yeah, good night, everybody.